Hi, I'm Analeigh from America's Next Top Model. I'm here to answer your questions from the CW Lounge. No, honestly, I was hoping that I would make it this far, but sometimes I think every elimination you start doubting yourself a little bit more, but at the same time, during the photo shoots is when I had the most confidence. So it was just panel where I was nervous and wasn't sure if I was going to make it past the next one or not. The swimsuit shoot where we were on a beach and it was such a beautiful laid-back day. The food was amazing. There was no stress. We just all sat out and kind of tanned and slept in the sun. And I ended up being in the bottom too. But the actual photo shoot was such a nice lethargic day, and in the photo I thought that the actual shooting time was super fun to be in the water. That was my favorite. I had the most incredible time in Amsterdam. Amsterdam is a beautiful city. The people are so kind. The food is incredible. No, we couldn't speak the language, but it didn't matter. People were just very smiley there and willing to help any way you can. I think Amsterdam was definitely my favorite part of the competition. I tried to get along with everybody in the house, and I think I did my best. There's definitely people that you're going to meet in life that you don't gel well with, and you can't help that. But for the most part, I think that we had an incredible group of 14 girls, and everybody has such a unique, strong personality. When I was standing on the boat and I was looking at the camera, absolutely nothing was going through my head, and I think that was the problem as far as my lines. Everything else that was going through my head was, I can't believe that I'm bombing this. This is my last chance. Everything is going to finish after this. And it was literally me trying to climb myself out of a hole, and I just kept getting deeper. It was one of the scariest moments I went through in the competition. I think actually the scariest moment. I don't even think my elimination was this terrifying. Definitely at the beginning of the competition, being in the bottom was painful. And all of a sudden I started getting these higher call-outs. I kept getting called second, and then I got my first call-out, which was for my first CoverGirl commercial, and that feeling was euphoric. It was finally, I got this, and I've been working so hard, and I really thought that I deserved it. And then my first call-out was for my windmill shoot, and that was even more excitement, because for the first one was for acting and it was for something commercial, and then I got a first photo for something that everyone thought that I couldn't do, high fashion. So when I got my best high fashion picture, that was awesome, because it was like, yes, I actually can do high fashion. It was a wonderful feeling. I think my calling is probably in commercial modeling, with hopefully like the higher end commercials, but commercial modeling is so expansive. And I'm also going to be pursuing acting on the side and see kind of which one takes off more, but modeling is my first passion, so that's what I'm going to go for, and acting will follow closely. I think that both was helpful and a hindrance in the competition, because they kept saying, use your figure skating, but figure skating doesn't translate off of the ice, which I found out. And actually what Mr. J helped me realize was I had to take my figure skating, and I was doing it three-dimensionally, meaning I was actually taking literal figure skating moves and trying to do it in the shoot, which just didn't work. And he was able to help me make it so that I could take, the ballet part of it and make it into a beautiful picture. And I learned that in the competition. It's invaluable. I think that the Go-Sees was one of my favorite challenges, definitely, because I realized that these high fashion designers, they didn't just see a commercial model, they saw a model that could do their high fashion shows. and which is incredible. So to realize that I can model internationally is so exciting, and it definitely kind of adds a boost in my confidence. Thank you so much, everyone, for your questions. I had a blast answering them, and I really hope that it helped get a little bit more insight into my life on America's Next Top Model. So keep on asking your questions, and peace.